Good morning. That's how bad the wind was last night. My tent is so crooked. See that ridge line there of the frame fly? That's supposed to be over this tent pole right on it, and it's been leaning to the left all night. And see where it came loose down there, and so I had to get up last night out of the tent to restake everything because the wind. There's Mr. Sunshine. There are the rocks. Where I should have camped is over there behind those rocks. But you can see how slanted it is, and even over there in front of the rocks is still slanted. So my best option was here, which is somewhat flat, but I was totally exposed when the wind shifted. This time is for real. I thought I was gonna camp over at this trailhead over there by the trees, but the weeds were just super tall. It's official. Yeah, this trailhead's seen better days, that's for sure. So I think I'm finally done with the road walks, the die walks, the levee walks, and getting into some decent, hopefully, trail. I checked the trail register at the start, and I'm sure not many know that there's a trail register there. But the last person that signed in was a group of cyclists that were doing the Lake Okeechobee loop, the 100 miles around the lake, and that was like in December 9th. Oh, memorial for somebody. Definitely looks like, somebody could camp here. Let's see. Dean Drake was lifetime member of the Florida Trail Association. You guys can pause it and read it. Well, this is my water source, about 3 miles from the trailhead and about a quarter of a mile from the last road walk. There's a ditch. I gotta make coffee. I haven't really had breakfast. I ate a tortilla with peanut butter, that's it. But I'm gonna give myself a big breakfast before I get going. I think I'm gonna do a short day, probably 12 miles maybe at the most. I think to Powerline campsite. Hey! Wah! I think it's an otter, maybe. I definitely scared him. Well, here I am taking my lunch break. Actually, it's breakfast, but it's already 10, so I guess it's lunch and breakfast. And just got water from this ditch here. Had a little visitor on an otter. And so as I was doing my breakfast, I ran out of gas. This can I had used on the Foothills Trail when I did 5 days over there, and I knew it was empty, well, almost empty, but when I got home I filled it with an old one, a tiny, a 3-ounce one, and it must have not filled up, so I ran out. Waiting for my tent to dry. It's behind those bushes somewhere so that I can get going, but I'm really comfortable here. I don't want to get up. And so I don't know what I'm gonna do. The rest of the food that I have, it's hot food. I need to heat up water for it. And I have 31 miles, or 30 plus miles before I get to a store. So I only have 2 tortillas and I don't have any more peanut butter. So I'm gonna have to cold soak some ramen noodles, I guess. But I don't have a container, so I don't know. I guess I'll be eating crunchy noodles. I got some chicken and candy bars, but I really don't want to eat that. So I just posted on the Florida Trail Angels to see if anybody lives near mile 31, I think it's called Corvette Water Management Area, WMA. It's near a town, and hopefully somebody lives nearby to see if they can get me a can and hide it there on the trailhead, and I'll gladly pay them from here, PayPal or Venmo, whichever method they would like. Oh boy. Well, they say the trail provides, so somehow I think I have enough gas. I can barely hear it. I may have enough to warm up for dinner tonight, but I doubt it. And I do like my coffee, so and I like my coffee hot, so I gotta find out. I'll have to find a way to get it. Yeah, the pigs are at work. Those little darn piggies have dug out the entire trail here. It's mile marker 5 on the east side on the lake. Oh, I spoke too soon. I knew that as soon as I would record saying there was no water, that I was gonna run into water. Oh, there's no getting lost out here. Surprised some people still do. There's one, that one, the one over there. You can see at least 3 trail places in a row, anywhere you look. And I bet you if I turn around, I'll see the same 3. You wait until I get to the 3rd one, you'll see. So here's the 3rd one, and from here I should be able to see another one. Yep, there it is right there. Now if I turn around, obviously there's this one here. There. And there's the other one. And then there's the other one. Yeah, I can't see it. It's yeah, right there. That tree. I think I'm at 7 miles now. So the last 2 miles have been either hog damage or underwater with mud. Loop 4 campsite. I'm gonna go check it out. Maybe have lunch here. Nice map. So here's the start of the trail this morning. It looks like I'm here, but I started way over here in Clewiston. So it took me 2 days to get here. I've done this so far. I hope to make it to Powerline for the end of today, but I'm already dragging. And actually there's water here. It might even be moving. Yeah, look at that. There's water here. So, there's even fish. Maybe frogs, actually. You know what? I'm gonna take a break here instead. Yeah. Oh wait, there's a picnic table. I just spotted a picnic table over there. Yeah, there. Okay. So, you know what? I am gonna take some water here and go to the picnic table. Right on. Oh, so I grabbed a liter from there. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is working. First I have to prime it, but let me just try it. Oh, look at that. It's working. Well, I replaced the water I picked up at the ditch over there with the water from the pump. And it's clearer, but it smells and does taste like iron. Well, it looks like somebody dropped the clippers right up by the ditch, so I'm gonna put them right there. Hopefully they'll see them. So I did get an update on somebody to give me a fuel can. I posted on Facebook, Florida Angels, and while I was talking to someone else that takes care of another section here, he suggested I post it to the Facebook group of the Locks chapter. But they're the ones who take care of the entire Ocean to Lake Trail. That's the group that maintains this trail. So I was told to post it on their group. I haven't checked that one to see if anybody answered. I just joined their group, so I don't know if they're gonna let me post there right away until somebody approves it. Somebody contact me, send me a message, say, hey, I can get you one tomorrow by 1 p.m. So that's awesome. Oh no, the aliens have landed. They crashed here. I was seeing this metal things from far away. Oh, not far, from a few yards away that I started seeing them as I was hiking. And it looked like, well, I didn't know what to make of it other than calling it a alien ship. But I just realized that it's one of those old things that they use on canals and ditches, coming up to the area where there's the famous pipe that was probably used before. So it is definitely a landmark out here. They even have the trail signs on it. Look at that. It's awesome. And right before it, there's this mad flow of, looks like nice water. I just feel I got 2 liters on me, so I don't need it. But I am gonna get wet. No way around it. I'm walking through a river here. It's like a creek coming down that way. Oh, nothing's changed. Been wading in water for a mile and a half now, 2 miles. I am 1.5 miles from the camp that I'm supposed to camp at, Powerline.